Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me. Me there I waste my time and I realize a time for stream. Big up on yourself, peeps. You understand? I hope that you have been having a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Sunday has been a blessed one. I just everybody finish cook Sunday dinner already and eat and belch and ready for come here, teach them talk about some things that happen to Jamrock. They affect Jam Down. Jamaica land we love. Land of food and water. Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes Cartel. You understand me as a peeps? Big up on yourself. Me have some things I mean even set up in that background already even set up yet. You understand for sure no I go on in that thing. You see me? Give me a minute there. Give me a minute. Fix this. Yeah. We're there. Yeah, son. Ali K. Anglin say, I love you. Say, peace. We're there. Big up on yourself. Yeah, son. Big up to the people that were checking from early. And I will reason in the comment section. Zane. You know what I mean? Before I go any further, I want big up somebody who is celebrating their bless up teach. Still cooking, bro. Canada. Cool. You see, I heard it, brother. Zane, big up to Empress who is celebrating her birthday today. Her name is Money Queen Johnson. She is the spouse of one Mr. James Bond. Yeah, me as a Trinidad I flood out, I don't really get run for much about Trinidad in a reality still. But me here said the situation not so pleasing in many parts of Trinidad. So condolences. Well, I don't know if anybody else would have died as yet. I don't know if I said that still. I trust that all the persons who are being affected by flooding in Trinidad will be able to make a speedy recovery and thing. So I'm probably looking at one of them time, but my weekend has been crazy, people. We don't always get round to everything. Teach is my 26th, it's my birthday on the 26th. At the next week, when Friday or so, hopefully remember that, So big up on yourself. Miss Money Queen Johnson, if you are in the stream already, happy birthday. I trust that you have been having a wonderful day at the bar. Tell me say a portion of things are going, some jerk chicken, some jerk pork, some molly for liquor and some juice and thing to make you know see special in a real life. You understand? You have to talk about Saint and 14-year-old girl. Your family, I know me have to talk about that. You understand? I'm not really talk about that as me start still. You understand me? I say big up to the people them who check in. Yeah, we're not going to do the name thing too much this evening still, till look more. But we are still, Real Talk, Nakis, Christina Clark. Good evening, Christina. There was also a 5.1 magnitude earthquake in Trinidad earlier today. Yeah, I think there was a 4.5 in Guyana as well. Onika Johnson, Gary Pattison, Junior Lewis, Sharon, Dr. Sharon Fitzgerald, Simon, Damian Scott, Hit Wonder, we are with you. Long time I see the one, Shamoni Janoi. When I pronounce that correctly, manners and respect in our family. Nassan Seymour watching from Pompano and Deerfield Beach. Them great works, blessings, manners and respect. Nassan, I appreciate the support. Omar Guthrie, Anna K. Dennis, Anna, so I see the email and start reading, and then I get up go to sit and I never finish. But I go check it out and get back to you. My apologies. Ali K. Anglin, J. Alex, blessings family. Maurice Aria, Tony Brown, Keita Scott. Keita, we are deal with teacher. Everything good. MJ Victorious, General Greatness, I like that name. The Romario Torreta, Nigel Taylor, Kerry Berry, Jamie Humphrey. Peeps, so big up on yourself. Shamoni Janoi say they're watching from Jacksonville, Florida. Big up to all the people who check in from the United States. Andre Morgan, you know, but because I know the little girl just graduated from that school, June gone. My condolences, Morgan. We will talk about that look more and I think. You understand me? I say, mad sound for real. Big up on yourself, Cap out 2007. Saying, I am Jazzy Jazz. Big up on yourself, You see me? I say, Sonia Montes, KTT. You understand? Keita Scott say, good. Oh, can I speak on this? Brother, big up yourself, Dancehall IG, a 9J review. Karine Jones. There was an earthquake in Jamaica too. When? Today? I don't know about that one if an earthquake affected the island today. Zane, I know earthquake would have affected sometime last week or week before. Ruffy and Tuffy. Zane, UK in the building. Man, I'm expecting a family. Serenity, love. Blessings, Empress. You understand what I say? So, Pete, we could cut to this now. You big up some more people. Look more. I say, Bongs vibe. Zane, big up yourself. Zane, Troy Finn, Anne-Marie, Henry, I teach. Blessed Sunday. Blessings to you, Tina Empress. You understand? Jason Jones, Sanja Bennett, Max Griffiths. Blessings in a Father Max. I think for the first time you see the name, you know. For the first time, blessings and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family. You know what I mean? Level 100 TV, Sweet Kate. I say I'm not calling him. I'm still there calling him. It's an addiction. I see our next Scott. Wonder if I'm a family. The link I'll find out now. You understand? Moisha Delisa, Momo, Wagwan Empress, LVC TV. Big up on yourself. Shandy Dandy, Shandy Wagwan, everything good. Remember sitting about Shandy from the last stream, look while I'm not dead with laugh, you know. And me I tell her, she need to give father Dandy some look Shandy back up to go and grow. Yeah, so me I say, yeah man, Natasha Hale, big up yourself. Saying TD, I feel the earthquake. A Jamaica today, me not get nothing, me not feel nothing, me not hear nothing, so me not know what the situation with that. Trevor Barrett, Eli Kelly, Bombard, name thing, I get me in a problem, you know. Peeps, look how we cost some money. We start this sad on a local level, and boy, I don't know. Missing teenage girl found dead. The same thing what Damien Scott did talk about earlier. Zane, 14-year-old who was reported missing on Friday, October 19, was found dead in her community on Sunday morning. This morning, October 21, her name is Raven Wilson. She's of a top road address in the parish of St. Anne. Reports are at about 6:30 a.m. I think I will do an individual video on this sometime later, peeps. You understand what I say? I'm sorry for start the stream like this, but I wouldn't really choose the news. You understand what I say? And thing about 6:30 a.m., residents discovered her body and summoned cops. The body was seen in a garbage bag with wounds to her face. It was also later discovered that her throat was slashed. It's like deja vu. Here we go again. What could a 14-year-old little empress do somebody for them kill her, cut her throat, put her body in a bag, and dash her away? You understand what I say? Like, who are going to try to justify that, you know? Like, what the rationale? See, what's the reason? What's the sense? Man, I get it. You see me? I think the little young lady attends Orchard High School. Zane. 14-year-old. So we saw recently where 13-year-old Shania Ray, 14-year-old Yatania Francis. Now we're seeing 14-year-old Raven. I don't remember the little empress name. Zane? Raven Wilson. Yeah? Yeah, no Jammy Yard, man. I'm sorry for you all go on to Trinidad and just be safe, you know, bro, and make sure so the family are right, and see who you can help said speed. You understand what I say? Someone who I think kind of set kind of rough at TNT. As I say, I never get round for looking into it or do a video per se. You understand? I'm sure other persons would have done that, but I never get round to do it still. You understand what I say? But prayers are going out for our brothers and sisters in TNT. Plus the yard man, them what they are TNT. You understand? And just go and hold it. You understand what I say? Well, I mean, I don't know. So another promising young lady who could have become anything, Zane, who could have become anything, would have been robbed of her life, robbed of her potential, Zane, and robbed of an opportunity to grow into something positive. You see what I say? I don't know. Condolences to the family and friends, schoolmates, classmates, teachers, all the persons who were familiar with Miss Raven Wilson. And above all, I hope, I pray that the persons who are persons who would have been responsible for her untimely death will be made to face the full force of the law whether conventional or otherwise. Nasan Seymour, blessings in the family, manners and respect, you know. You know, we appreciate that. You understand me? I said the generosity and thing, you know. Appreciate it, brother. Delroy Nelson, Senton, that are my parish teach. Delroy, my parish at brother. Too much earthquake, the earth soon fall off its axis. So then take an earthquake of magnitude never seen before to cause that. You understand? Somewhere in the region of a 9.0 plus. You understand? Zane? The reality, David Grant, is that the Earth's crust is constantly in motion. Zane, you call that plate tectonics, and as such, earthquakes occur around the world every single day, multiple times per day too. Is that just not everywhere is affected by these earthquakes, and sometimes these earthquakes are so small that they are not felt, but they are recorded on the seismograph. So I don't know that it is anything to be alarmed about. Zane, it could be though a precursor for something far more sinister. Hopefully it's not. So these could be what we call foreshocks. But that's the next story for your next time. You know, 221 deviate from it thing you say now still. You understand what I say? Zane, boy, I not even know if I do myself this evening, peeps. God no. KG, blessings. Zane, Eli Kelly, bless up your brother. Zane, and thing. You understand what I say? Chad Murdoch, what you deal with? Sweet cake. Oh, teach, learning something about the earth. You're handsome with brains, man. Hey. Sweet cake, I know you're kind of new, but from a Monday to a Friday, my profession dictates that I kind of know a few of these things. I am an high school geography teacher, and somebody would have also pursued higher studies in geography and environmental studies. Yeah, so I kind of know one and a few things still. Miss Annie, want to go on Empress? So I'm pleased that you would have learned something there. Good evening, Miss Sawyers. It is always great to have your company, and I appreciate it. Like, I'm not even know if I tell you this evening. I'm kind of all over the place mentally. Janet Doherty, good night to each and everyone. Blessings, Empress. Zane? Buddha up stone. Why I pray me teach you good. Boy, I'm there go and hold it in a brother. All of a foolishness I go on in the country. I made a way still, you know. You go and hold it. You understand? You see me? All right. Moving on. And one of the things in the title is about missing people. A lot of children over the past week, if memory serves me correctly, at least 10 children would have been reported missing in the country over the past 7 days. You see it? These are just a few of them. And this one is not a child still. But cops have launched a search for a missing 25-year-old woman, Zane Trisha Lee Winter. She was last seen on Saturday, October the 13th. She was reported missing at the Mount Salem police station. Relatives are also offering a reward of Jamaican $300,000. Zane, teach. We can't so we. Brother, me no weak still, but me do this day in, day out, brother. I've been doing this for 2 years and much now. The same thing over and over again. I am the one reading the articles. I am the one doing the videos. I am the one editing the videos. I am the one coming here to talk about it. So, as strong as you is, brother, them things here get to you from time to time. You understand what I say? No matter how strong you is, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, them things here go play upon your emotions, brother. See, because I can't fathom why the man them a walk around a kill off the little girl them, brother. You understand what I say? So, I don't know. I only am Dog Rice. I don't know him Dog Rice family. You understand? Diamond Clark, I go on Empress. You see me? Joker free speech. Where I do with big bro. You understand? Where's the parental control? You see? Ready or no, peeps? So the Trisha Lee Winter, as I said, 25 years old. She hails from Montego Bay. Should have gone missing over a week now, really. You understand? And that is never a good sign. She went missing on October the 13th. Zane, that would have been last Saturday. And time is money in a them situation, you see me? Zane? And thing. Yeah, man. Watch me now, peeps. Cadian Clark, a teenager from Westmoreland, has also gone missing, and this one is a curious case. Report said that the headline was that Westmoreland teen goes missing from her bed. See? So the Grangeville police and residents have launched a search for 14-year-old Cadian Clark, who went missing on Friday morning. Zine, she resides at Sterling Street in Grangeville, Westmoreland. She was last seen by her family members about 6 a.m. while she lay in bed. Zine. So, I don't know what the situation related to that. I don't know under what circumstances should have disappeared. I don't know if she left off her free will or somebody forced her to leave or whatever it is. Dion Humes, up teach, first time, always a what still. Blessings in Miss Humes. They said the first time you come in. We appreciate the interaction. We appreciate you know stepping into the family in a meaningful way. You understand? We appreciate the continued support that you have been watching and stuff. But when you're jumping on the thing and you understand, you start to interact with the people and some relationships and thing and friendships establish and develop. We appreciate that. You understand? Because I tell the thing for grow thing and things said. You see me? I said, Christopher manners are respecting the family. You see me? So that one that kind of puzzling to me. I do not know any more details surrounding that. I do not know as to any more specifics in relation to that situation. But we hope that the young lady, Cadian Clark, another 14-year-old, hopefully the end result of this one is not even remotely as close to the situation with Raven Wilson, who was discovered in St. Ann this morning. Yeah. Alex Stewart. Oh yeah, look out for Simple Cindy. I don't know if Cindy probably gonna reach a little bit later, man. You know, everybody in the real always get to reach all of the stream them all of the time, you know. Okay, you know, on different days, people have different things to do, and sometimes people late, sometimes them busy, sometimes them just tired of my face too. You understand me I say? And thing. So we hope this young lady is returned home safe to her family. Saying the genuine one, teach watching you from the plane from JA to New York. I am going to meet up with you at some point, fam. All right, blessings in a genuine one. We appreciate the support, you know. You understand? Me sorry, you couldn't cast the thing on a big screen and I play, make you all of them watch it. You understand me? I say, big up yourself and a family. Manners and respect every time, and we appreciate the support. You understand me? I say, and I say a word, man. Just reach home safely, and one of them time there, one link we make. You know what I mean? Zane Julian Smith, or go on, brother Julian Smith, son of a like up a stream and a piece. You understand? Sherry Jackson, yeah, man. You know, people different, you know. You understand? Adrian Enriquez, so I go on, brother. So just join in. Egypt, you watch the thing. It thing gone. Silan. Adrian, big up yourself, brother. Zane. And make two Egyptian girl watch the stream too, like. You understand what I say? One them feast them eyes upon the one. You see me, I say, big up yourself. big up yourself, brother. We need some little things to laugh about this evening still. And that's what I say. Paulette, good evening and Empress. Richie Vibes Music. Man, I'm respecting Dwayne Francis. Blessings. Joan Gray, good evening, Empress. You understand what I say? Every week you're late for class. You need to wake up earlier, brother. You understand what I say? Kerry Bear is a teacher large. Jadi, first day off. And a stream there. God is good, brother. You understand? Give thanks to that. You're always up on the hustle and watch the stream. You understand? I'm glad to say, you know, if you have focus on the road and all this, so the eye say the woman can pre the stream. You know what I mean? I'm sure so the family is very happy as well. You see me, I say? Zane? Yeah, man. Shantanique Enlighten. The name the body now. Big up yourself in the Empress. You understand? So what you know? Speaking about, we have spoken about 3 missing persons already. Another one coming up. Missing month. Well, this one kind of end in a positive way. Zane? Wyan said teach a thing no Lily. I see a word enough of Empress. You understand? I see a word, man. Real soldier 79. You understand? We are the idiot, everything good, sir. Shemo, go on, Empress. Damar Trail, blessings. Lisa Bourne, first time watching from Barbados. Lisa, I heard that there was an earthquake in Barbados sometime over the weekend. I hope that, well, I think it was 4.5. So, I don't necessarily think that there would have been any damage, but hope everybody is okay in Barbados and really and truly appreciate the support. Zane, peace. Lisa Brown, I mean, I know me call her Brown. Lisa Brown is here for the first time, so welcome her officially for me. You know what thing, you know. Soldier Kits, I deal with, brother. Light chat bot, what go on, family? Yo, Joker free. Everything good. Don't forget November 8, 2018, you know. Yo, lawless. Yo, I deal with, brother. Joker, the man said, and lawless. And on November the 8th, and on November the 8th of the Thursday, that is my Earth Strong, but me I stream the 9th. So get the date right, brother, and don't send the wrong message on your youth. You understand? Because you can't, people enjoy the money for another mattress and I wrong day, you know, brother. So man, you do in a youth. You see me? Ready or no, peeps? Everything blessed teach, inclined and I eat. So my mommy Sunday dinner. Best dinner that, brother, from my mom cookie, a winnings, you can't lose. You understand what I say? Andrea D, blessings, Empress. Peeps, I'm kind of going to do a lot of that this evening for kind of just mellow out my brain. See it? Missing mother and child found alive. We appreciate this one. Spanish Town Police ended their search for the two, a mother and child, who were reported missing close to a week now. Zane, both of them were found unharmed. The child, Jaden Elliott of Biles District in Kitsiltown, and their mother went missing on Sunday, October the 14th, last week, Sunday. They were last seen in the Cherry Garden housing scheme about 5 p.m. Seeing they have returned home. I don't know where them did go, but I'm glad them reach home. Homework, what you deal with you? Everything good? You see me? So you know what thing go. You see? You're most welcome, Miss Brown, and I appreciate your support. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, and I hope to see you here on a regular basis. So make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell like. You see? Win some funeral, take it easy, walk. But which funeral argument that me not see? I want to go on with about funeral, sitting. Joker respond. My good man. We're going to make it read. All right, brother. I'll just say a word. Yeah, that's what I say. Me like that local exchange, man, them a converse. Financially. But 6 boss. What school she go? Who 6 boss? The little girl that was found dead this morning. Betty K, where you deal with Empress? Brock JM's one. Big up yourself in the family. I pronounce that correctly, you know. Ramakan, where you deal with youth? Manners and respect, you know. Yes, in and thing. Ah, boy. So, as I said, I don't know where them go, but them reach home safe. So, we have to give thanks to small mercies. Jamaica versus Chelsea FC 2-2. Manners and respect. Yeah, brother. Man, you nearly pull it off, but boy, I don't know. But the find one later on, we have to give thanks, small mercies. You know what I mean? Hold on now. The one in Westmoreland that went missing. Oh, I have no more information on the brother. I don't know which school she attended. You know? You see, and the article did not provide such information, unfortunately. You understand what I say? But the reality is that she is missing and would want to reach home back to her family. Voice of Reasoning, Elliot, blessings in our family. Anointed and blessed. Why everybody at talk about Winsome? Look here, is what happened to Miss Winsome. And when I say Winsome, I mean Winsome Watson. What happened? What kind of funeral you know at? Please like and share, then press the notification bell. Like, I don't know, what kind of funeral are going on here, so? But I talk about condolences. I mean, it's not going to condolence and new name. New name to the man name. Paper Brothers. You'll be like that MJ. See it? Peace, me a pause so because I don't know what happened to Winsome. I just say Winsome condole. What happened? What go on? I want me miss. Chiffy and Spike, big up yourself and a brother. What you deal with? Her in-law passed away. Okay, Winsome, thank you so much. Miss Hudson. I never know say you had a death in the family, man. My sincere condolences, Empress. You understand me I say? And considering that you condolences to Andrea too. I want to go on. Me give up. Because things are going in my stream. I don't know what's going in my stream. Yeah, like I know me a stream. Zane, so me I say them all right, you know, condolences to Andrea D too, and condolences to Miss Hudson I am sorry to hear that you would have lost a family member and thing. You see me? So me have to just be general, cause you understand. Teach, you hear about the 3 shot in St. Elizabeth last night. Yeah, no juicy. Me soon get to that one day, you know. Yeah, but me hear about what going on there. Probably have some more information where probably can add to it, the discussion look more when you reach on to that. You understand what I say? We say Triffy and Spike a #1 paper flinger in our class. Yeah, man. See, Andrea D lost somebody due to cancer. Oh boy. Condolences, Andrea, and condolences, Miss Hudson. See? Triffy and watch it, you know. Triffy and Joker talk to you. Man, I say, man, no you do, you know, youth. You understand? So I don't know what you have to say about that, you know. See, just make sure you don't make no paper lick more nothing paper, you know. Cool Cash one, you teach. But they are working on the Netherlands, you know. No, one I appreciate the support in a Cool Cash. One, you understand what I say? I'm big up to all of the people that watch a thing from Alan, you know. Zane, Cool Cash. I don't know if I said the name before, but if I done the first time, big up yourself, Sylvia, for the first time, welcome to the stream. Peeps, Cool Cash, I'm there, Alan, and watch a thing. You understand what I say? How can I speak on it? Say, yo, the man come and talk about watch it, and then I want to them. Big up yourself, and how can I speak on it? The man is not talking, sir. You understand? The man name says it all. The man speak on it with cash, sir. See? You're welcome, Andrea. You understand what I say? Blessings in a Cool Cash. Manners and respect. You see me? BBB, blessings. You see me? Watch me now, peeps. High alert activated for missing boys. See? 12-year-old Carlos Cyrus and 10-year-old Amorio Cyrus, both are ward of the state. Zane, from the Jamaica National Children's Home, Carberry Court, Mona. They have been missing since Friday the 19th. They were last seen at their school, Louise Bennett Coverley All-Age School in Gardentown. Anybody having information related to the youngsters? The police are asking them for some help. Pulley ranks, where you the family? Crime Minister of Jamaica, where you see their family, manners are respecting up. Saying, Cool Cash a regular thing. Brother, more time, the name then get mixed up in it, you know what I mean? James Bond, the 9th of paper day. James Bond say, yo, when he ease up with the paper till the 9th, you know. You understand? Shellings bar 7-8. You understand? Zane, bless up yourself, and brother. Manners. Sandra Bennett, good evening, Empress. You understand what I say? How can I speak on this? Respect you, bro. You see? So, you know, we're kind of done with the missing people in for a while. There are many more persons who are missing in a piece, but you say YouTube just send me this a notification. Yeah. You understand? For my own stream, I stream, but half an hour ago. You see, you then stay. Boy, I don't know though. You see me? So, peeps, watch ya. Another person, yo, cash down the place, nothing less than 20. I chat this November 9. Yo, joker. Big up yourself, Lawless. See? A businessman went missing about Wednesday, I think. Unfortunately, he was found dead along the Port Royal Main Road on Friday. So, Kingston businessman Jean-Pierre Rowan, Zane, he's a teacher, the nice, I mean, yes. Zane? Whoa. So George Pierre Rowan of a Stillwell St. Andrew address was found dead with multiple gunshot wounds along the Port Royal Main Road, wrapped up in a sheet beside his vehicle. Boy. Zane? Romario 30 said when I broke up and they can't drop $200 yard, sir. 27-year-old managing director of the New Era Designs and Consulting was last seen at his home about 5:20 p.m. on Wednesday. Then, the corporate communication unit said that residents stumbled upon the body shortly after 1 p.m. on Friday, and the police are theorizing that based on the situation, they are assuming or suggesting that he was killed between 12 p.m. on Thursday and 1 p.m. on Friday. As I said, he went missing on Wednesday, was last seen at his home 5:20 p.m. Wednesday evening. Nobody heard from him. All efforts to contact him proved futile. His body was discovered, and his body was the second body to have been discovered along the Port Royal, in the Port Royal area or along the Port Royal Main Road in 24 hours as another man was found slumped over his steering wheel in a Nissan AD station wagon vehicle. Zane and thing on Friday. Zane, this gentleman was found on Friday as well. So I don't know going out of Port Royal. You understand what I say? Like Henry Morgan circle back. Zane? Yeah, man, lawless at the Barclays, we are used that night. See, Diamond Clark. Thanks in the Empress. I appreciate that. Joker free speech done up a thing again. So, boy, I didn't even know upset. Big up yourself, Joker. Man, and I'm not joking tonight. You see me? So, man killed. 2 others injured in St. Elizabeth bar shooting. Chiffy and Spikes, a Joker free speech. Watch it. The incident would have occurred at a bar in Junction, St. Elizabeth. Zane, and it would have been perpetrated by unknown assailants on Saturday. Zane, that is 37-year-old Kevin Campbell, OC veteran. Zane, welcome to Kartel Juror. We soon get to that, brother. We can only talk about one topic at a time, you know. One brawler. You see me? We can only talk. Not team still, you know. Them just rule some of a case to answer, but we soon get to that. You understand what I mean? I said Tanisha, Brady. What going with Kartel? Not now going with Kartel, Tanisha. Kartel, I wait for the result of the appeal. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a local thing, but we soon get to that. We can't deal with everything one time. You know what I mean? So reports are that about 7 p.m. A group of persons were at the bar when armed men entered the establishment and opened fire before escaping. After the shooting subsided, search revealed that 3 persons were hit. The police were summoned, and the 3 persons taken to hospital, where Kevin Campbell, 37-year-old OC veteran, was pronounced dead. That mean a roadside and the bar thing not safe, peeps. Sad to say the reality that many cases I've spoken about on this channel where persons would have been shot and killed at bar, shot and killed that roadside playing domino. Yeah? You have to be careful. You see me? And thing. Someone I know. Stanrick Malcolm decomposing body discovered. Well, Stanrick Malcolm's decomposing body discovered. Please, me I try to get rid of them story quick and fast. Yes. See? 21-year-old unemployed of Petersfield. 21-year-old, 16 to 25, laborer or unemployed. He's 20 years old, unemployed of Petersfield. See? Of the Petersfield community in Darliston there. So on Thursday about 2 p.m., residents of Roaring River stumbled upon the body in bushes and alerted the police, who came and processed the scene and removed the body. Zane, Craigis G, what go on? Miss Chin, blessings. Zane, Anne-Marie Lindsay, big up yourself, you know. Kevin Madam is a good friend of mine. I'm sorry for you that in a Joseph J. You see? So you have any information as to what might have led to that unfortunate development and loss of life, brother? Zane, because I'm sure say people them probably appreciate it. Westmoreland again, Shandy Dandy. You understand me? I say Omar Crossgill, blessings, my brother. I appreciate the support. I think it's the first time I'm seeing him. For the first time you're here, welcome to the stream. Really and truly appreciate it. Zane and thing. So the police are theorizing that Stanrick Malcolm, 20 years old, was killed elsewhere and his body dumped in Roaring River, Westmoreland. I don't know. And the body was found in the Whithorn Police Division environs thereabout. You see me? I said, Jeremy and MC Ferguson, first timer. Bless up in a brother. We appreciate the support on us, Sir Ferguson. Manners and respect. So, peeps, welcome Omar Kraskill and Jeremy and Ferguson. Mad boy Scotty. Mad boys. That funny, you know. Keita Scott. You have a family member in here. Same name, Mad Boy Scotty. Mad Boy Scotty, big up yourself, brother. You say tune in from Toronto, Canada. We appreciate the support in brother. And peace, while I know it, big up mad boy Scotty Fimentino, because me didn't know the name of him there before. You understand me? I say Robert Thompson, man, as I respect. Or Robert, I do advertising phone number. I could have Robert upon. Jay Chrissy, Jay Wagwan, everything good. You see me? Anna say, welcome, Jeremy. I hope you have subscribed. And we'll see you more often. I'm telling Anna Soldier and I think in a Rico Blackwood, Chop City, Upteach. Man, as I respect in a Sansi Amori, Rockstar Sound. You say, big up yourself from the UK. Big up yourself in a Rockstar Sound and check in from the UK. You know. All of the people that were locking and clocking from out of the UK. Big up on yourself, you know. I appreciate that, you know. Brother, bless. Just checking in. Raymond Gunn, say teach. Oh, listen now. So Raymond Gunn is watching out of the UK to base on the currency aligned to the donation. Blessings in brother. We appreciate the support. And endurable man. Oh, go on. You see me, Just Rhyme TV. Manners and respect in the youth. Zane, we want cheese also down here in Westmoreland. Hopefully, we get that in brother, because them said them work on 20. So I'm sure that Green Jill will probably get one of them. Just off of the top of my head, me just say that. You understand? So, I don't know. Sorry. Don Clyde, good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Clyde. How are you? Appreciate the support. You understand? It look like the first time I see the name. So for the first time, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the street. Zane. Michael Rainford. Blessings and brother. Joker free. Stock market money and Bitcoin money. Call me, dash it. Give it them. Give them. Call me, dash it. Give them. FJ. Link me later. Yo, all right, sir. Big up yourself in a Father Crossgill. Man, as I respect you, brother. I look like you are also a military personnel. And if such, my respect for you kind of double, you know. You understand me? I say, so is not working. I don't know if you can quantify that in Ramakan, because since the zone of special operation was declared in Mount Salem, not one murder would have been committed. We say Birmingham, UK. Big up yourself and brother. You understand me? I say, we appreciate the support, and all our people are checking from the UK tonight. Zane, in West Kingston, the murder rate would have declined, Zane, probably not as significantly as we would have hoped. But I don't know that they are failing, Zane. I think that small strides are being made. So I don't know if them now work per se. Where this the SOE in St. James would have reduced murders by 70% since it was declared. You understand? The SOE in North St. Catherine would have reduced murders by a percentage again, and we see what the corporate area want to go do. So I don't necessarily know say them a feel still, you know. Yeah, but the killings are pop up other areas. Yeah, Ramakan, but you can't say them a feel, because the reality is that where they are, then things are being kept under control to some level. We know people are migrate. You understand what I say? So it is for the powers that be, you know, to develop strategies for counter that. But saying that them a feel now, I don't necessarily know that is a fair statement still. I just my opinion on the thing that still. You understand what I say? ASAP Brixton, Zane, big up yourself and a family. You say me, I said, Devon Mackenzie, bless up. Green McBooty, good night, teach. For the birthday. Oh, okay. So Green McBooty is Mannequin Johnson. Happy birthday again, Empress. And really and truly appreciate the continued support. And I trust that you will have many more birthdays. And James One keep on making you feel special. You understand? You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Less of the a ball or something. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Joker. Watch me now, peeps. So that a Sanric, them find film body in a bushes decomposed. Another gruesome discovery of human remains was made in the corporate area, Zane, in Mullines Road. Mark Smith, the society need to be reorganized to be law abiding. Well, that is a powerful statement, brother. And I disagree with you in no way, shape, or form. You understand what I say? Mark Smith, the guys from Portmore and Ministry of Education say big up. Blessings, you know, Mark Smith. Blessings every time, you know. You know what I mean? V. Levine, teacher, I'm listening and watching you. Have a blessed evening. Good evening, Miss Levine. Appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Desi Paris, teach, let me tell you this. Zane, as Zozo move right back to zero. Well, brother, you might be correct, but hopefully you're not correct. You understand what I say? Hopefully that not come to fruition, brother, and you know, go back to zero. You see me I say? But me understand why you then say that still, but me hope say you know right out that time. You understand me I say? Zane and thing. You Zane. Mark Smith. Mr. Education, want go on, brother. Big up yourself, you know, brother. You see me and say, look like you roll with a different name, you know, teacher. You see, Janet Burt, blessings. So, about 6 a.m. on Friday, residents in the Mullins Road area noticed a foul stench odor permeating from a section of the roadway and went to investigate. Their investigation would have led them to the discovery of 2 knitted bags. Upon closer inspection, they would have observed what appeared to be human remains. Zane and Zanif Fowler. Zanif, you did brother. As Zanif running in, big up Shandy. Zanif, how you know Shandy Dandy from? Shandy Dandy, how you know Zanif from? You know, big up on yourself. Brother, good for seeing you. You know, I appreciate the support in the youth. God's child, let's hope for the best. Life and death is in our, in our still. You understand what I say? And thing. You see it? Coletta Cole, blessings, Empress. I have a friend whose father has been missing for some time now. The police told him to quit looking for him because the police write him off as dead. What kind of crap Jamaican police? And man, that's on a way for true still, brother. You understand? If I saw you go, Zane. All right, brother. And I see a word in a bro. Yeah, man. Blessings, bro. You see me? I said, Juicy J, big up yourself, you know. Police and soldiers, them afraid. Them bundle up one place. Them afraid to move around. Police and soldiers need to be very mobile 24/7, especially at night. That's a valid point as well, brother. You understand? That's a good point. Teach. What you speak is what you get. Zane. Zane. So Chad Murdoch say, who kill him, Chad? I say police them kill him. Zane? Don't know Shandy, just a yell her up, up with the family. All right, bro. I can't say where they want to yell up Shandy still, bro, but big up yourself, just say a word. Zane and Peeps, and for all birthdays also, the 8th of November. You know. Brother, make sure you're there the 9th of November, you know, and I stream the another Friday, that, you know. Because me and them plan some crazy things, you know, so I don't know. You understand what I say? Since I say my birthday charge, you know, can't circle too. You understand? And catch piece of festivity. Moby a taxi man, I spoke about this on Shandy, me not mix up Empress. Me just say, me no know, me just say Zanif come in and stream and say big up Shandy. So me I say, I was Shandy knows it, Zanif from, where Zanif knows Shandy from. We can't check in as my class. You understand? Rastafari, we pro, blessings in a fire. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oh, Pennsylvania, there, bro. I say, I heard it, because I know you're a globe chatter, you know. You understand? I know you always say something, you know. Big up yourself, teacher. You see me? You know, we're there. So as I say, look more, I check for your link and thing. See? Shandy, man, say, big up yourself. So I spoke to you on Friday night about the situation surrounding the execution-style killing of taxi driver David Hilton of Rhine Park in St. James. So reports are that he was operating his taxi sometime about 8 o'clock Friday morning when he would have picked up some passengers, and one of the passengers, male in the vehicle, would have asked for a stop at a section of the road. He would have complied. The passenger would have exited the vehicle and proceeded to pay Hilton. Hilton now in search for change, obviously wasn't paying attention. It is believed that the passenger then pulled a gun and placed it to his head and opened fire. The driver died on the spot. Now, further development suggests that that shooting occurred in full view of students. There were many children, my understanding is, in around the area. Zane, and the headline that followed said, Moby taximan executed in front of students. You understand? So that said, he was shot in his head. One eyewitness said, we just hear shots and see the picnic them and run. Zane, and when them go look them to the driver. One of the students said, the blood catch me in my face. I'ma start ball. Zane. Ramakan, there's a video. I never know there was a video. You understand what I say? And thing. Someone don't know answer. Zane. Them something there. Jew Martify. Blessings in the family. Yeah, Zane. Someone don't know. Zanif Go until Shandy admire attack you. Then Mark Mackenzie, yeah, David. Disha Gray. Disha, good evening, my friend. How are you? I am not sure that I've seen Disha in the stream before. If Disha is here for the first time, what a way to announce yourself, Empress. Let me know if you have been here before. If you have been, my sincere apologies. If you're not, let me know so we can welcome you. But thanks so much for the support and the contribution. Really and truly appreciate that. Kadari Harding, we say big me up. Big up yourself, family. Now say a word. Omar Bryce, not even vacation. I'm done with Jamaica. Well, so you going, brother. You understand me? I say, so you go still. You see me? We have to decide what best we still. You understand? Only you can decide that. Yard man to the bone. Yeah, I see the headline earlier, taxi driver. Mad people. You see me? I say, someone don't really know still. See, son, tell me something, teach. I want make them did refuse to return Renita again. Cause it look like he must well needed a This I get stupid, flagrant. Renita did actually retire, you know. You understand? He would have retired from the force. You see me? So not like him did active and them a shun him. Him did retire. So him done. Him call it a day. Him do him time and him a walk away. He then now expressed a desire to return in the capacity as commissioner, Zane, and thing that was not accommodated. It would never have been accommodated based on my assessment of the situation. Too many persons would have been displaced and too many toes would have been stepped on and the UK and America and Canada say if Renito should become the commissioner, they would cut all funding to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And a bag of chips. You understand? Zane and thing. Empress Love, which route the driver worked on. I don't know be there. Must see the Rhine Park route, you know. Zane, the article never say, but I assume that you know still. Yard man to the bone. Now left for Jamaica. Still. Was just there and I had a very good time. So to each his own. I saw a thing in a yard man to the bone. Yeah, me now left here. You understand me? I said teach Rowan River in the west and Rowan River in Senton. No, I don't think they are connected and I think they're two different rivers that. You see me I say? See, me know somebody would ask a question, you know, but they're two different rivers, man. As far as I know. You understand? But a good question that still. See, yeah, Renita volunteer for work free. That not really matter, Janet. It no matter when you volunteer for. The reality is that it was never gonna happen. Because as I said, Renita is not a yes man. Renita is not a man where you can really dictate to. You understand? Renita had his approaches and his methodologies, which many persons were fearful of and scared of. Zane and things. So it never did go in the reality of the scheme of things. Zane. So the people them we're still a Serenito, it not happen. I'm telling that straight up. You see me I say? And thing. I reality I think that still. Zane and crime bigger than any one man in the country still. So could Renita Adams have made a difference? Maybe not. Well, he wasn't given a chance to prove himself or to prove us wrong or right. But I don't think he will be given that chance either. You see me? That is just my honest assessment of the situation. Zane, based on observation and them up there. You see? True confession. Bless up in a brother. Zane? Someone don't know. Ah, boy. Yeah, man. So the body they know, when them find out I'm lines through them, when the police forward and search about them, the body was dismembered and placed in the bags. Yeah? And police would have processed the scene and remove the remains and them something there. You see me? Oh, I talked to mom that time, but I don't know me get up to that. So me I'm confused. You see? On Friday again, I spoke to you about a vendor who was killed in Mona St. Andrew. The police are now linking his death to an ongoing gang feud that is occurring in August town. So vendor Dean Howell is alleged to have been related to one of the gang members in the feud. You understand? He never say, yo, him in the feud, you know, he say him related to somebody. You understand? You see? So, them kill him. He was a vendor selling and peddling his wares outside the Mona Primary School. And about 10:30 a.m., two men on a bike rode up and opened fire, hitting him. And you know, the sound of gunshots would have disturbed operations at the primary school, which would have led to the temporary suspension of classes. The reports are that a number of students were traumatized, and trauma teams from the Ministry of Education and Child Protection Services Agency would have been dispatched to help with those cases. So I don't know things that are weird, sir. A $10 million fire destroys 8-bedroom house in Mount Salem, St. James, and it is believed to be the work of arsonist or an arsonist, I think. Zane, which would have left 12 family members homeless. Reports that at about 11:30 a.m. on Friday, residents of Clark Street raised alarm after seeing fire coming from a concrete and board structure. Zane, residents, so the fire department was called, and when them reached on a cooling down operation, them couldn't effect because the house was already destroyed. Everton, Allen, killers are lurking hard these days. But I true thing, brother. You see me, I say, Renito is who needed. We want a crime fighter or a criminal fighter. Dirty Jamaican politicians who stand up for the man. Zane, true confession. Me hear you loud and clear. Zane, but you know how politicians stay. Politicians are puppets, and the puppeteers are say, if we don't do X, the funding will be cut. You know, we licky and we hungry belly. See, and as I said before, Selena Peeps, I don't know that Renita Adams would have made a difference. I don't know that he would not have made a difference. I guess we can only speculate, see, because speaking it and doing it are two different things, you know. You understand what I mean? I say, Nashe Edwards, good night, my friend. Nikki Powell, good night, Empress. You see me? So Renita say a lot of things. The reality is not, he was not given an opportunity to prove them. So we can't say X or Y. The reality though is that he was never going to be given the opportunity. Take it from me when I tell you that. Teacher, I watched a Netflix special on Bob Marley. Sad to see the corruption they talked about in the video is still alive today. I said this on Friday, and I will say it again. Seeing the two worst things to have ever happened. I subscribe for a long time now. Always watch you. Okay, Miss Gray, I sincerely appreciate your continued support, and I appreciate your generosity. Welcome, Zane, and thing that the two biggest things whatever happened, the two worst things whatever happened to Jamaica, and I mean, I say my opinion on this, Zane, is Michael Manley and Edward Philip George Siaga. I now put my mouth around and talk when I say that. Zane, they would have started the spiral of heartlessness and thoughtlessness in the Jamaican psyche, and we have never, ever, ever recovered from that. You understand what I say? Never. Them two man they responsible for what we there now, directly and indirectly. So, you know, I know some people are going to get hot around the collar, you know, and start huff and puff and start dislike a stream and start left. I couldn't care less. You understand what I say? That's the reality that. You see it? Yeah. All right. But the arson don't say no. Them set the house on fire. There's a twist in the tale. It is believed that is a family member who would have set the house on fire. Why? I have no idea. Zane, residents have said after the fire started that he was seen fleeing the community. Where him gone, me no know. Why him do it, me no know. Why him then set him family house on fire, I have no idea. In a Jamaica, you never know. Anything possible. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Murdered Mobe prostitute identified. I would have uploaded that video yesterday, peeps. Where I think I spoke to you about it a couple of classes ago, where a unidentified prostitute, who is believed to be a prostitute, was found, was pronounced dead in hospital recently. She was stabbed on Tuesday night about 11 p.m. along Harbor Street in St. James. Her name is Simone Gale, I think her name is. Let me check. Yeah, Simone Gale. She's 39 years old. So Simone Gale, OC Bumper. Zane. So reports by the police, they are saying that based on their information, she would have been killed by a group of prostitutes who were angered because they accused her of operating or doing business in their space, on their location. And as such, she was accused of stealing their customers. An argument would have developed. She was chased, she ran, she was cornered, and she was stabbed multiple times. Zane, based on my research, it would appear that she's a mother of at least 2 children. And them look things. I did not show her face because at the end of the day, in her peeps. And just before I come on the stream, that is why I did about a minute later. I did a reply to a comment on the video where I said, one to these women and prostitution, STI and STD. I mean, I'm saying I comment there. The reality is this, Zane. What a person do don't define that person. She not kill nobody, well, directly. You understand? She a hustle to feed herself and her youths them. And I think that is far better than sitting down, waiting on handouts, begging people. I would have embarrassed the children if you. Yeah, man, that was the major point behind that. Because I realized while going through doing the research process that she would have had kids, and even though people are gonna know her by name and thing, I don't know that it was my responsibility for sure the lady name. Zane. So I felt that despite the fact that she was a sex worker, she was a human being, and as such, she demands respect. You understand what I say? Zane. And the reality is that for the people that want to beat prostitution, if there was no buyers, then there would be no sellers. Zane. And some of the same people then we are comment about and I deal with the thing from a negative standpoint. Some of the husband are the main purchasers. Are the reality that. You understand? Some of the same man them we are fight against the lady. Some of them are hide and a buy. You understand? I hide and try. Yeah, when night fall in this country and some serious things happen, you know. You see me? So stop going and couldn't hold you than though. The people them not thief or rob nobody or send no man go kill nobody. You understand what I say? Them a work. See, yeah, they don't just up in a skirt suit and pantsuit, go sit down in a AC and cubicle in a slavery. Them a work. You understand? So who are we to be criticizing the people? And prostitution is the oldest known profession in this world. As long as there are males and females in any geographic location, prostitution will always thrive. See? And as me say, enough of the ladies them we have skid up their nose. As a man see a man and husband them are the main consumers of the services offered. Pun intended. You see me? Chad Murdoch said me believe that prostitution is right. Me believe that prostitution is better than sitting down and depending upon people. Me believe that prostitution is better than sitting down and begging. Me believe that prostitution is better than sitting down and a cuss and a set things hard and life tough and nothing go on. You understand what I say? So it is not whether it is wrong or right here, it is that it is better than sitting down and wait for people to put on your pot. You understand what I say? The vodka general. You understand what I say? So what we need to look at, you see, this is the thing about us as people. You know? What we need to look at is that a Jamaican female was mobbed and killed by some Jamaican females. But what we are focused on is the fact that she's a prostitute. She's a human being. She had a family. She had kids. You understand what I say? So, at the end of the day, why is it important that she was a prostitute. I think the most important thing here is that she was killed because of jealousy, see? And them ladies, they need for looking at them thing, because if Empress Bumper come on the scene and them a lose for them customer, I mean say something slack somewhere. Pun intended. You understand what I say? Yeah. DJ Vibes, big up yourself in our family. May I cut you right there still and move to our next topic, because Denny Winkle, good night, Empress. First, I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. You understand what I say? And we appreciate the support. See, I work, the lady I work. She not hold up nobody and kill nobody and rob nobody. You understand? She a hustle. See, respect is respect. Teach have some of the biggest prostitutes in our politics. Them sell out everything. Sir Belvedere, no one has been arrested so far. But in a them situation, all they need to do is find one, you know. You understand? One, everybody sing like a canary. Syntech Creation say body hotter. It looks so, because if them a say she take with them customer, I mean say them thing lose family. You understand? Them need to tighten them operations. You understand? Yeah, man. Things slack up family. So done with this. I need to behave myself, man. That's what, you know. I know my mother got church, they go pray for me, you know. Teach them, mother there. No, mommy not there. May I look fast, you know. Don't see that here. Rhyme, when I deal with you, that name sound familiar, you know. My teacher youth named Rhyme here one time, you know. Rhyme, are you that youth? You see me I say? Something slack somewhere. I am hollering. Teach. No for man give it to for free, and next day them still hungry. I really think that's Soji. So them a work on them thing, you know, benefit from them gifts. Nothing wrong. You understand? If they weren't buyers, then they wouldn't be sellers. Is my thing that. So why we are prostitute? Because we have man a pay faster. You understand? You see? Teach. Why for them not doing their jobs? See? Well, you have a point. But she did too old to be a prostitute. I didn't know that there was an age from being a prostitute, Empress. She at 39. You understand? Lisa Anna is 40 and look at her. I believe in progress as you age. I would hope she had other plans, because you can't be a prostitute forever. Yeah, that is true, and me can respect that. You understand? Big up yourself in a rhyme. Peeps, and big up rhyme for me now. I'm one of my past students that check in on the thing. Big up yourself in a local brother. You know what I mean? Zane and thing. So when I say I know Empress, fair enough, valid point. You understand? But say you have some man, and every man want a young girl. Everybody have them kicks. You understand what I say? Zane, me I go check the age limit. So when I start. Ask Empress Lover why age limit the Scotty. You understand? Because she say she too old, so someone know. Ken's Prosper. You have to pay for it and no stress. You understand? It can't done. So Shaba says still. You see what I say? It can't done TD. You see? No for a prostitute privately and legally. Well, 65 at the age of retire. Yo, Kev say at 65 at the age of retirement, I impressed. So the man want to allow the lady because she's just 39. You understand me? So she have a portion of years left in our streets. Zane, Guzma. We say check. We are need brother, all things. You understand? Now she said tonight, hot. Me know them things I don't love you, man. Peter Bennett, man, as I respect enough, big up TD out of Ottawa. Zane, somebody else check in from Canada again. Big up all of the people and we are check in. We're lock in and clock in from the Maple Leaf country there. Big up on yourself. You understand what I say? Big up all the Canadians, them Canadians, Jamaicans, we are pretty thing. You know what I mean? So like the viewers them did one bumper come off and go a UA, all kidding aside. Flesh peddlers live hand to mouth, that easy. I true that still. Dre that say 65, then we laugh. Watch it out. All can't get out. All right, Ken Pass, but that's your word. Peace. Me a move on for that topic. All right, you know. You understand? Tightness has nothing to do with the age. Yo, the man, Portions of year. What you say? Man, say portions of year left. That they say if I 65 for retirement age. Seeing One Nation Team Hilltop, 5 subscribers to reach a 1,000 up move. All right, brother, nothing wrong with that. So I tell you just go and put in the work and anything will work. Say me I say, yeah man, teach, pray this. A lot of women are indirect prostitutes. So why are they bashing the direct prostitutes? Hypocrites. Brother, your words are still in the because I'm going to say that them left the street with that. I can't afford that. Rahim, the ladies, they must say to be a stranger in a youth. So make sure you're there. Friday 7:30, Sunday 5:30, All of the moon is bright and shine. Yes, sir. Young broom sweep clean, but all broom no can and crevice them. It's a proper learn when I type. Peace, we are move on. Right now, none of the y'all don't go on like other behave. See, when someone to say please like the stream. See? All right. Yeah, so me get that out of the way, Karel looks at that. Teach me also one Peugeot 308 from my husband. 308. Wait there, before I comment, see, and I entered and blessed, she also want one Peugeot 308 from her husband, and she don't feel no way about it. Right, I know she a drive a Peugeot 308 teach, Lord. Teach that topic now. See? All right. Ready again now, peeps. But a serious topic now, so we're done with it. We're laughing. I don't mean I want to make me laugh. I comment. Man charged with stabbing G2K executive to return to court on November the 3rd. For the people I'm not familiar with, G2K mean Generation 2000. It is a young affiliate arm of the Jamaica Labour Party. Zane, while for the PNP, for them young arm name, I think the Patriots, I think I saw them for them one name. You see me I say? Why if you get too comfortable? 18-year-old Matthew Smith, remember? 16 to 25. 18 laugh my ass off. Up there with the trio with the trio 8. But the goodables. Minty. But you know, before we move on, let me say one thing still. Zane, Miss Gail is a human being. She's a mother, she's a sister, she's a daughter. You understand? Her circumstances and situation might have dictated why she is in the field of work that she's doing. You understand? Not because that's her line of work, we're going to treat her with any less respect than she deserves. I don't mind think that. I never grow that way. You understand what I say? G2K, them are go stabbing from where they are. See? So 18-year-old Matthew Smith, who is accused of attacking a member of Generation 2000, was denied bail when he appeared in the corporate era criminal court on Friday, October 19th. That was, I think. Then the court also ordered that a psychiatric evaluation be submitted. Rude Boy Entertainment, big up yourself in a family. Manners and respect, DS Electronics Unlimited. Blessings. Princess Gabby. Nighty, just getting in from a funeral. Okay, Empress. Hope it wasn't really and truly somebody very close to you. And think I'm happy to see you reach home safe. You understand what I say? Zane? So watch me now. So the judge requested that a psychiatric evaluation be submitted. 18-year-old Matthew Smith resides in Corville Gardens, and I see him Corville, where the brother did sub up the teacher, sub her 7 times, so I never mean to do it. He resides in Corville Garden, and the name he was sound familiar to him. I mean, if you go check and say for him. Charged with wounding with intent. The G2K member was rushed to hospital in August after she was attacked by Smith at her home. But listen, as a co-worker, mom. Okay, condolences just the same, and I hope your co-worker will find some solace in the fact that her mother is now free from the stress and pressures of this life. I know that now go really console and offer enough comfort, but we still have to try say a few good things. Natural Sharice, so I go on Empress. Michael Curtis, blessings in the family. You see me? So watch me on page. So you then feel like say Matthew Smith had something directly personal with the G2K Empress, but I'm not so you go listen what really go on. Smith is alleged to have blamed a relative of the victim for a water lock off in the community. So the person who him stabbing him and the person in nothing, him stab the person because he's of the opinion or the view that the person who him stab, family member responsible for locking off the water in the community. So supposing you catch a person when lock off the water, cut you and cut the throat. Because if you and this person have nothing and you stab the person to almost to death because them related to the person where you are blamed for cut off water. Suppose you catch a person and cut off the water. Why I don't know answer. Smith's lawyer said he may be willing to plead guilty. Oh, so he has been charged with wounding with intent. But his lawyer is saying that he's willing to plead guilty if the charges are changed from wounding with intent to unlawful wounding. But the victim objected, as you can imagine. So the charges still stand. He's supposed to go back to court November the 3rd. I mean, yo. Ah, boy. He has been remanded as well, yeah? Zane, Kevin Wright, Amsterdam Tug. Kevin, are you saying that you are watching from the Netherlands, my friend? Zane? The killer them now get no better. We are start focus on how them sell off the country. Millicent Thomas McDermott, good night, mommy. How are you? It's good to see you. You know, we appreciate the support and we appreciate the contribution. You know. Blessings every time. And big up Father McDermott, said speed. You know. I know him watch him. I know him not say nothing. Big up yourself, sir, McDermott. Yeah, so let me say. Him not angry, Delroy. He's a madman. Him is a madman. You understand? When you say Capo, no leave out PJ. When you say PJ, only come inherit what was there, you know. You understand? A Manley and Siaga was the problem, sir. You see? Yeah, man. Blood. Okay. Yeah, blood. So you're watching from Nord in Amsterdam. Blessings, Kevin Wright. We appreciate the support, and brother. Peace. Big up Kevin Wright for me now. You understand what I say? So you don't know a thing go. The vodka general teach. Big up. Sent me to my place. You know what sent me to my barn, brother? Bungs Vibe says a sociopath. It means that and a lot of other things. Allah said, Alin, teach them. Blessings in the family. You know, I appreciate the support. Seeing? Big up yourself. Allah said, Alin, I wonder if I Daviante Alin this because I look on a thing this and I look familiar, you know. See? Him did a pay water bill, I don't know, you know, because he never said it's the house, the water lock off from me, it's a community. So like them I say no, because it's a political thing, you know, I don't know. You see, and things, I don't know, you know. We say PJ continued for 18 years. But watch this now, Johnny boy. And a PJ continued for 18 years. The Jamaican people allowed PJ to continue for 18 years. Make a look money from son. PJ never vote for himself. It's we vote for him. You understand? Yeah, man. Kevin Wright said, big up Wingy from Rockfort. I don't know if Wingy in our stream, but like you can't Wingy come and then big him up in our stream so then we hear. You understand what I say, brother? You see? So, yeah, man, we allowed whosoever to continue, brother. And them continue. It's we vote for them religiously, tribalistically. You understand what I say? Very partisan to kill people, burn up people house, beat up people, stone people, mash up people vehicle because we and them now say the CMP. You understand? So what you say now? Some bizarre cases I know in a piece. So you're getting us, you know, so on a Sunday, even though they kind of have some only sadness to talk about. We are talking about some story, you know, we kind of have a little bizarre touch to it. No, man. Real name, Alazade Allen. Okay, big up yourself in a family. You see, and first, me I say the name. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate the support, you know. You understand me? I say, peeps, Alazade Allen in the building. Welcome him officially for me now. Make him know, say, yo, welcome to the family and make sure we see you in the future, like. You understand me? I say, yeah, man. Domestic helper who stole, take off my glass, yeah. $15 million from a jacuzzi. Remanded until next year. May I repeat that so only here? See? Domestic helper who stole $15 million from a jacuzzi. You don't know a jacuzzi thing like when you put water in and like a bubble up like that? That's something there? Yeah, man. From a jacuzzi has been remanded until next year. The helper, see, Where that happen, they never tell you exactly, you know. But Spanish Town, the helper come from Spanish Town, so I wonder if I know the Spanish Town region there. But you are going to know. She has been bound over to reappear in court on February the 21st. So right now, she not see road again until the 21st of February when she go back to court. See? Not Christmas. She is Yvonne Pitt. She's in a pit of Spanish Town. So reports are that, Zane, reports are that in February of 2018, the complainant, who is a spiritual leader, I don't know what that means. Means him is a pastor, or him is a deacon, or him is a revivalist, or him is a warrior. I don't know. It's him is a spiritual leader. OTG up top. Blessings in the family. It rough. So it go. You understand? Blessings, brother. Garvey's daughter, what go on? Watch out now. So the brother was saying he's a spiritual leader. Be that as it mean, whatever that mean. Zine claimed to have securely locked the $15 million in its hiding spot and left the island. $15 million and you left in under one jacuzzi somewhere, brother. I want to the bank. Sound like it's a revivalist to me, to God's child. Like, is that me the thing? Zine, me soon come to one a revivalist story, kind of funny, you know. Whole Champions League channel, love that one. Zine, watch it now. He then returned to the island in May after I'm left in February. Zine? So I'm left the island for about 2 months. In tax free. Yeah. But now him pay some tax. People collection money gone. Watch out now. As so much money people are pay at church, like me need to start a church then. I mean, them be a bad preacher, you know. I mean, start talk a lone spirit people are getting in. You understand? Watch me now. Upon his return, he realized that said $15 million was missing. He then related the matter to the accused, who also went missing. Get a vibe, Stevie. What go on? So the money went missing and the helper went missing. I don't know. I guess through him spiritual leadershipness, he probably make a link up like, I don't know. You understand? And then I know he must say the accused went missing too. So the matter was reported to the cops. An investigation was conducted and the helper was arrested. Then when she appeared in court, she told the judge that she did not have legal representation and she can't afford it. I put on back my glass. I have to look through to that. So I say if she thief $15 million now, then we just say if she thief it. Then it wouldn't be a problem for she link up Tavares, Finson, or Christopher Townsend, or the big man himself, Peter Champion. But me and Pre say she probably a pull off a stunt there for say she not have no money, because never she taking money. People not easy, you know, tricks and trades in a matches back, something like that. Then say. You understand? So she said she not a liar and she can't afford no answer. See? So I don't know if she floss off for 15 mil already. You see? The court assigned an attorney at law, John Mark Hamilton, for represent her. So she now go back to court till about February day. You understand? Siboney Barrett, good night, Empress. I think that's a female name. Zane, I think this is the first time I'm seeing the name. It's a unique name. Siboney. Remind me of Siboney Hotel in Orchard. But no. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, I sincerely appreciate your support, my friend. You see? Please don't steal. Please don't steal from your pastors. See? Overman. I don't know. You would have had Overman in any event, but don't steal from me. Where say, should I carry him too? See? Christopher Johnson, blessings in the family. Manners and respect. Shefan Eden, blessings in the brother. Tamisha Stevens, good night, Empress. I wonder how that $15 million Zane wrap up though. Boy, I don't know about him saying put it somewhere and I want jacuzzi there somewhere. You understand? Like him like the money a bubble bath type. 2 months there. Man, carry money go put in my bank, sir. No offense, sir. Hell, she got a prison. Finzi is not as bad as it look, you know. My take on the Finzi thing is that Finzi know exactly what he do. You understand? Him know some money involved in the thing. And if him lose one time and more money that in I think that was a deliberate move. I just my opinion on the thing that my first time here teach, I just join now. Chili Douglas. Man, as I respect you know, Chili Douglas. Let me know if it's a male or a female. You understand? So we can dress you up, Zane, appropriately. It's illegal, so you couldn't go at bank. I don't know. I don't know. You see me? So, Chili Douglas, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I sincerely appreciate your support. Sports News Jamaica, first time. Big up yourself in a Sports News Jamaica. You know, I appreciate the support. Blessings. You see me? So, boy, I'm gonna know. Yes, I am. Peeps, I'm looking at statistics here. So, my thing say, very much female. God is good. Big up yourself, Chili Douglas. You understand? Welcome, Empress. We appreciate the support. You know what I mean? And welcome to the family. Peeps, welcome in the Empress. You know, make sure you know say right place there. You understand? Yeah, man. Kevich, big up yourself in the family. What you deal with? Me there talk off my face. You know what thing go. You understand? Ready or no? 11,000 Jamaicans have been detained since the enhanced security measures, be it a zone of special operation or a state of public emergency, would have been announced for 2018. 11,000 detainees are a lot. So those persons would have been processed. I don't know if them they take picture of them and fingerprint them and them sitting about them, so them process them. Daniela Winkle, good night, Empress. How are you? I think I saw your name Friday night, so it look familiar. Yvonne Taylor, first time. Good night, Miss Taylor. Welcome. Really and truly appreciate your support. I trust that you will be so engaged as to wanting to become a permanent member of the family by subscribing and clicking the notification bell. You understand? Welcome, Miss Taylor. Appreciate the support. Peeps, welcome, Miss Taylor. In the meantime, if you mean, you know what I mean? Siboney Barrett, so my husband is from Jamaica in St. Mary. That's my kind of hail from Tina Empress. So where are you from, Miss Barrett? Zane? Dean Williams, go on. Watch me and peeps. So 11,000 Jamaicans would have been detained, and out of the 11,400 would have been charged for various things so far. Some murder, some shooting, some illegal possession of firearm, some wounding with intent, some forgery, some fraud, some lottery scamming, some madness. You understand? So I could see I go from this. Siboney Barrett is from the United States of America. Thanks again for your support, Empress. And tell us say if you find a stream to and come subscribe to the channel and them thing and like bring like your whole family like. Yeah, understand me. I appreciate that. I have the collection plate ready for the church, you know. I teach. Boy, brother. Outside church singing my thing, you know, teacher. You see me? You see? I feel like say you must deal with people honestly and fairly, and you get involved in a politics and pastoral duties, then you change. You understand? Miss Douglas, I mean I know she'll laugh. Welcome again. And bring your whole family next Friday night, 7:30 and Sunday 5:30. You understand? Plus I upload every day. So look out for the video, them and like them and share them and them something. You see me? 15 million you want to teach. Hey, me not somebody pitting it to Kerry Berry. You understand? My bank account. You understand? You can't you see me? Church tax free. Shrill. You see him? Article woman, want go on my school, everything good? Everything good? Good to see you. Watch out now. Me hear the Justice Minister Delroy Chuka say a thing. See, after me read the article, I sit down and looking at myself, you know. And me I try to figure out how he said drivers may, operative word, may now have to clear up traffic tickets before renewing their licenses. I me think about it and I me read back the article. I me see the word may have to again. Zane, Marianne Mattison, good night, my friend. How are you? Let me know if this is your first time. What the Minister of Justice means that the man them might have to clear up them ticket. Why is that not mandatory in the first place? You can't renew your license unless you clear up all the outstanding traffic tickets that are assigned to your name. And me I say, you see, I said this Friday night and I say this, you know. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Marianne Mattison is here for the first time. Welcome, Empress. I really and truly appreciate your support. And I am happy that you'd have found the channel and you'd have found the stream. Hope that you like it enough to subscribe and become a permanent member of the family. Good night. Zane, the only thing worse than being blind, in my opinion, is having sight but you lack vision. How can you, as the Minister of Justice, in a public forum, make us, even if you think that you never say to people, because people not even if you think, say, I saw it go. Yeah, tell me, say, that, me remember a thing where Lewis say, one man in Jamaica operating bus on Jamaican Road had 1,000 outstanding traffic tickets and he was still operating his bus. You know, which other country in the world that would happen? How can you have one man with 1,000 outstanding tickets? I know of another case where say one man owe up to $2 million in a traffic tickets. And he not there prison. And you got he never say that piece. The man never say no. You must clear up a traffic ticket before you renew your license. Him say drivers may have to clear up outstanding traffic tickets in order for their licenses to be renewed. Madness. Absolute madness. It should be not if no but no, maybe if you have traffic ticket outstanding, you got to pay that before your license can be renewed. So you basically a send man out there would have been violating the road code with renewed license for violate the road code some more without taking responsibility for the violations of the road code that they would have done already. That is why so much people are dead on the road. Because no matter what I do on the road, I'm good. You understand? We just pack up traffic ticket like a newspaper we a store. You see? Yeah. And on the road, people just are dead more. You understand? Jamaica gets US $36.6 million from the Chinese to build hospitals. To build a hospital. I mean, no say people get dark, you know. And I say, what do you mean? Say China give it 36 million. Trinidadian businessman killed execution style. This is what this I say, peeps. Just get the notification. The criminal investigation branch CIB personnel from the Trelawney police are probing the brutal murder of a businessman who was shot by armed men posing as customers at his business establishment on Saturday night. The deceased has been identified as 47-year-old Carl Anthony Flowers of Troy District in the southern section of the parish. Reports are that about 9:30 p.m., Flowers was inside his business place when two men came out of a motor car which was driven up. The men walked into Flowers' business establishment, ordered goods, and tendered cash as payment. While Flowers was in the process of making change, both men pulled handguns and opened fire, hitting the businessman in the upper section of his body. The men then dashed into the grey motor car in which they came and sped away. Flowers was rushed to the Mandeville Regional Hospital in Manchester, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Police investigators are yet to establish a motive for the killing. Yes, sir. Family offers 300,000 reward for info leading to missing girl. I'm talk about that already. Sound like a hit. It is a hit. Zane, send Kathleen Hurl, up TD, and everyone, blessed. Man, so honest, don't say far. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the Chinese donation. I know. There's a couple of viewpoints we may have on this. Zane? One, Jamaica has given so much to the Chinese, you see? And I don't know if I can go with $36 million for build a hospital. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of the thing, the $36 million is to build a 220 bed children's hospital in the western section of the country. Because we have Bustamante Children's in the corporate area. We don't have a children designated hospital in the western section of the country. So as such, if there are a situation like that, I suppose people have to travel from Westmoreland and Hanover and St. James and Trelawney to come to Kingston. The hospital will be constructed on the property of the Cornwall Regional Hospital. See? With hospital construction phase, so people are going to earn, people are going to get jobs. See? Nurses will be employed, doctors will be employed. So there is positive. That is awesome. The construction is slated to begin in March of 2019. See? So I am good with that. I am good with that. But what I'm saying now is this. I want you to listen to me. China owns so much of Jamaica now. So much of Jamaica would have been given to Chinese and to Chinese interests that I don't know if they can give it $36 million. We have given them billions of dollars. Zane, but this is my thing, Is this a gift to the Jamaican people or is this a gift to the Jamaican government? And if it's a gift to the Jamaican government, what kind of agreement was made and what was promised to China or the Chinese, Zane, and what is the catch? You understand? Them the questions that me want to answer to. Was it a gift to the Jamaican people or a gift to the Jamaican government? If it was a gift to the Jamaican people, fine. We don't figure them. If it was a gift to the Jamaican government, why the stream freeze up and all? Oh, God. Zane, if it was a gift to the Jamaican government, what was promised to the Chinese? Zane, what is the catch? That is my few questions on the matter. So yes, absolutely awesome. We need a child's only facility in Western Jamaica. Hell, we need a new hospital in Jamaica. See? So good, it's not a problem. But what was promised or what was given to the Chinese as payment for their seemingly kind overtures? I left it there. So hopefully, Bill, when them say start Bill 2019 March, and make we see, because the youth them need the hospital. I say no. And seeing that the government, I got to tell us them now no money for building a hospital, you know. You understand? So fine. But what is the catch? How will Jamaican taxpayers be hurt because of this? Good night, KB Sexy Sir. How are you? Welcome. Zine Alpha Evans, where are you, brother? You see me, I say? Nothing for nothing. He who pays the piper calls the tune. That's a profound statement in a Father Kelly. Well, TD, we know we get the shot at the end of the stick always, but I am just happy we see some children like. I'm happy with that, you know, Empress. As me tell you, so it is really and truly well needed, but them generosity, they not just come so. Something mean something. Norbert, see, big up yourself in a family. You know what I mean? All right. So that $36.16 million, $6 million, I should say, 220 bed children's only facility. That's awesome. The agreement was signed on Thursday, October the 18th. So we'll see how it go from here on in. You see me? Yep. So I don't know. We still want to move to China, TD. If them never do this, it would be something else. That is true in the Empress. That is true. That is true. But as I say, I don't know if you know the specifics of the arrangement and agreement and what was given in return. See? All right, peeps. It's armor time. No, I'm not ready to say it. Jamaican gets 8 years in the US for weed, which he said was for medicinal purposes. I would have done that video today. Seem like he out for the well too. You understand? We have to give thanks. I don't put in the work and the video them do well and trend and we make a lot of money. You know, I work, nothing wrong with that something. Neil Tomlinson, I did family. So 46-year-old Patrick Beadle has been convicted, Zane, for drug trafficking in the Madison County in Madison County in Mississippi, he is not eligible for parole or for probation based on Mississippi state laws. Sorry, guys. Kurt German, want to go on, brother? So, you know, he was sentenced last week by the Madison County judge, William Chapman, and he was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Zane, for 2.89 pounds of marijuana. And I have been perusing the comments, Zane, and I knew from the video went up that racism would have been the dominant theme in the comment sections. And I can see the grounds where that would be the case. Zane? The situation is that the gentleman lives in the state of Oregon. Donovan Brown, blessings. In Oregon, based on my information, marijuana is legal. Or you can have a specific amount of marijuana for medical purposes, something to that extent. However, he also is the owner of a marijuana card in Oregon. Zane? So he is allowed to have purchased the marijuana in Oregon. However, he would have crossed state lines and entered Mississippi when he was pulled over by a trooper or a deputy sheriff, somebody. And his vehicle was searched, and concealed in the vehicle was the 2.89 pounds of marijuana. He was arrested. Zane, in his defense, he's saying that the marijuana was purchased legally using his marijuana card in Oregon, and it was for medicinal purposes as he used it to treat chronic knee pains because the cartilage in his knees would have worn out. Like, I need some of that to them, because for me, them kind of depend them when you're out. Football and cricket and them sitting there. Yeah, so I'm my uncle them. Probably that me for go draw for, but I'm gonna need a card. Watch out, peeps. There is some ways of looking at things, and there are some ways of looking at things. The reality is that anywhere we go in life, there are rules and laws and regulations. Yes, it is legal in Oregon, but conversely, it is illegal in Mississippi. And as such, there you go. It says you can buy it and use it in Oregon, but you cannot buy it and use it in Mississippi. Zane, many persons are saying he has not been arrested because of the possession. He has been arrested because he's black. I cannot speak to that. You know what I can speak to? Is that everywhere we go in this world, there are rules and laws. And if it rules say you can use it in Oregon, but you can't use it in Mississippi, keep it at Oregon. That is just my honest view on the matter. You understand what I say? And added to that, they are saying it was concealed. So like his hide him and hide it. So I don't know if him did have it on the car seat, it would make a difference, but them said it concealed. Then the judge, William Chapman, on September the 24th, because he was convicted from July. Then there was a hearing for sentencing on the 24th, when the judge requested more time to do some more research as it relates to sentencing guidelines. Mr. Beadle, who is a musician, his stage name is Blackfire, Zane, was facing at least up to 40 years. He got 8. So in the context of that, him get off lightly. In the context, I say, yo, him say, never did that traffic it, Zane, a medicinal purpose, it kind of seems hard. The judge said, Zane, I mean, I remember this out of my head now, but the judge basically did say, yeah, what go on? Why is it him shouldn't sentence this man for trafficking as a first-time offender for that small amount? Why him shouldn't just book him for possession? The prosecutor, them say, so them can't prove, say, him did that traffic, but the mere fact, say, is a lot of weed, and it did conceal, as the law go. 8 years, as Empress Love said, might have been excessive, but then Empress Love, he could have gotten 40 years as per the rules and regulations which governs the state of Mississippi. Zane, so 8 years rough, but the reality is this, the law is the law. It is okay in Oregon, in Mississippi, it is not. See, and as such, a rough is a way, but I don't know, say, because in black. That is just what me I say still. You understand? That's just what me I say about it. If you want to drive up and down with the road, you got Canada, you got Colorado, you got Oregon. See, in Mississippi, you know, work out. So, of course, racism might be at play. But is that we should be focusing on, or should we be focusing on the fact that the man broke the law? That me I leave there, so. You understand what I say? Yeah, me know say Mississippi and Alabama and them places still suffer from racism from the 60s and them thing. I get that. See? But the reality is this now, you know, family. Neil, could he have been charged for possession of marijuana if he never have no marijuana? Race or no race? Them couldn't get charged for that, you know. You understand what I say? Kingston few, what you did, family? Zane? I don't necessarily believe him that traffic now there in the Empress, but you know, if you have it there, so you know, if you have it there, sir. America, you have 50 states with 50 different laws. You understand? So that's how the thing go. Some thing in some case a murder and death penalty, some a life imprisonment, some years, some something. That's just how the thing go. It's not like it's a standard thing. So what may I say? It's excessive, I suppose, but then when you look and say him could then get 40 years, then 8 years come like a holiday. At the reality that. See, as I say, I just try to look on things from multiple angles and things, and I know. It harsh in a one sense, but in a one sense, if you can get 40 years and you get 8 years, I assume say I will take 8 years every time. See, his lawyer, Cynthia Stewart, has said that she will appeal the ruling, so we could see how that go. You understand? Set away still. But I don't know that because in black, like why them arrest him and convict him. See, that might have played a role, but if you never have no weed, them couldn't arrest if you weed. You understand? Old man hammers neighbor over laundry. They never give me the man age still, but then say all. William Kameka. First, I'm seeing that surname. Cameka. Let me know if you never see it before. Cameka. Never seen it before. You understand? Never did know so one surname go so. And you know why I'm first name? And then me confused too, because this is him name. Am I right? I'm going to capitalize this. That is why the man name. Oh, your name Williams Kameka. I say if Williams is not the first name, if it's not the surname, it's Tom Williams. Boy, I don't know. Mr. Education, when I did, brother. I say late, but better late than never. Simple sin. Mrs. Madia asked you from early, you know. Alex Stewart, I say, I was simple sin today. I don't know. I could have what she had deal with. Alex, if you're still about Cindy Reed, sir. Brianna Smith, my cousins are going nice and they still gave him a felony. You understand? Yeah, what did I do with the gun, Brianna? Zane? I'm going to tell people this and say, I like to gun quick after sending a guy to prison and an illegal gun, you know. You understand? Yeah, see that me I say there, I know, so I don't know Alex Gun still. I'm just a pass on the message still. You understand? Romario Turtle, my youth, I want you to love me, sir. See? Beware of the Williams. Hey, my name Williams Kameka. What me say name? My last name. Williams, what name again, me say? Kameka. All the name fool. Pleaded guilty to assault occasioning bodily harm. The complainant did her laundry, yeah? And placed some clothes to dry on a line in the yard. Apparently, them share the same yard. See? Yeah, that me I think say the article have a name them mix up, you know. But me search our next article and it's the same thing me see. So me I say must name Kameka Williams. But if you even name Kameka Williams, a man can't have any name then either, sir. Kameka. That's wrong. Teach today was busy. Sorry, but I am here. Zane will rewatch the entire thing later. We appreciate that, and Miss Cora Sherry. We appreciate that. Me same one with a name like that. He made most of fabulous. What go on, Empress? Zane, watch me now. So apparently, I don't know if I him make up a line or sitting, but himself he take off a close them off a line. The Empress was her clothes them and hang them up. What if the Empress hang up her clothes them on the line? I know don't what them have. You understand what I say? Zane, but him tell her to take them off. She said she never comply. Zane? Zane? And thing. What she say now? After she refused to take them off the line, he then went, Zane, removed them, and threw them away. That is what the article. I don't know where him showed them. I don't know if him showed them a ground and showed them in a rubbish or what happened. Cherry Josephs, good night, Empress. How are you? Zane, I don't know when show them, you know. You understand? But them say him show them my answer. So obviously an argument will then develop, because if you take off my clothes them off a line and dash them, then well, I'm more. The argument will really develop still, because something I get to dash it to one and your clothes them. You understand? All right. The argument develop. And while the female now was passing William's doorway, he used a hammer. He used a hammer to hit her several times. She suffered multiple scars and great pain. Well, that's what she said in her thing still. Shelly Peterkin, good night, Empress. OMG, place. Zane? And thing. Danny, you say man argue with the woman, I say her brother trying to beat up her sister and cut down her clothes, her line, and make her clothes them wet up in a dirty water because him say she hang up her panty them close to him rags, sir. But see a next situation where some clothesline argument lead to one woman stabbing a man in a Gregory Park recently. You understand? When you say a Bunty, I know some Bunty reference to that company together. Bunty must shake his head when he read this. Zane, watch me now. So him beat the woman with the hammer. For no reason at all, really, when you look into it. The woman trying to take a hammer and bust in with it. Zane? He was charged, well, he was ordered to pay $80,000 compensation. He asked the court for time to pay it. The judge said, okay, but at 3 payments, you have got to do it now. The first of which is November the 19th, when he's supposed to return to court over clothesline. You understand? The man beat up the woman with hammer. Hammer. I mean, and it's a big man, and they not give me age still. Because they want him age, you know. Put some more things into context. You understand? Papes, killer put on the hammer, man. You see me? The man say I'm done with the hammer thing. You understand? Him tell me that personally. Him shouldn't get no time to pay. I don't think so now they not carry him. Should have to find it said time. You see it? All right. Speaking of weird cases, woman blinds dog for messing up her yard. Me is not the biggest fan of dogs. You understand? But I don't know, so I'm going to blind a dog because they mess up my yard still. You follow me, I say? A woman who used a piece of board to beat her niece's dog. The dog named Standpipe. Come, Standpipe. Standpipe. That is just so weird. Melrose Green, good night. See? So the lady dog named Standpipe, her niece dog. See? So she has to know she beat the animal because the animal defecate all over her yard. See? And then some people, the dog also do it. The dog there, you understand, also defecate near to her door, and people take it and plaster upon her door. You understand? So right now, the judge gave her 80 hours of community service. Zane, the beating of the dog was so severe. A whole Standpipe there was was so severe that the animal suffered blindness in her left eye and a broken limb. So when I dog foot broke, I don't know if I want a back one, I want a front one, when I left one, I want a right one. So. But when I dog eye blind, you know, poor dog, poor Standpipe. You understand? Standpipe is not a line pipe, you want to look like broken pipe. Zane, auntie. Marcia Style. She named Marcia Style, the dog beater. She styled the dog like. Marcia Style was charged with cruelty to animal, yeah? She pleaded guilty. God Cranston, where I deal with God for the night when I see Yeah, and the Royal General and Lawless in your fling paper. I see you come back at class and them time there, brother. I never suspend you. I never do you nothing, sir. I see you come back and a fling paper again. Big up yourself in a God Cranston. You know, I always appreciate the support and the generosity, brother. Hope everything all right. See? So standpipe, you know. She plead guilty for beat standpipe with explanation. She say, Your Honor, you are going. Your daughter's a do me, you know. You understand? I talk to them about it and them not do nothing. See? She said it never a piece of board she used and beat the dog. It's a slippers. But it look like it's a board slippers. Cause she blind the dog and broke up on her dog foot. I don't know if no slippers, you got broke your dog foot. And I must have a whole tough slippers that. You see? A God Cranston and a Royal General, I say joker free speech. Joker free speech. God Cranston and Lawless didn't have fling paper one night. So whole heap of paper, some paper with $50 penny, some with 20, some with 30, a whole heap of paper. You understand? So she broke standpipe foot and blind standpipe. You understand? Her niece now had to take standpipe to the vet and she should have incurred cost of $16,200 for standpipe. You understand? She have to pay that my style, I forgot pay back for standpipe medical bill, plus she have 80 hours of community service. I don't know what she sent or them send her, I forgot to do it still. You understand what I say? Zane. Yeah, me is not the biggest fan of no dog, see, but me not gonna really beat no dog like that. You understand? Blind all the dog. No, my style, man. My style standpipe. It name funny for some strange reason. Me never see one and it's a female dog and then it's a male dog, standpipe. You couldn't walk with that, you know. A female dog named standpipe. Yo. Mark Smith, the guys from Portmore, top 10 Jamaican YouTube channels for October 2018. See? So, why am I not know? Team Yardy TV, why am I always late? I don't know, you probably sleep too much, Team Yardy. You understand? So you come to school late. You need to set your alarm. Your alarm 5:30 on a Sunday and 7:30 on a Friday, miss. You understand? Yeah. Devon Wilson, when since them get so dog conscious in Jamaica. I don't know anything about you have a look thing go on. See? And thing. Right now you have a look thing people are going to prison regular for animal cruelty these days. You see me? Teach them in the top 10. You know what thing go, brother. You put in the work, you know, so you know what thing go. You see me? Yeah, man. We're in the top 10 every month, man, and not just November family. Yeah, that's a Lawless November 9. VIP section, him a book him spot. You understand me? I say, I am a lover of dogs. Well, I not hate dogs still, but I don't love them neither. You understand? Them have them purpose. But say, them alright. Somebody willing to take care of them now. I don't mind them. Me feed them, you know, but the rest of the parts, somebody have to do that. Time for that. You understand? Marksman said, don't know. Big up yourself, family. Watch me now, peeps. Oh, I'm going to do this already. Zane, do this already? Woman blinds dog. Oh, yeah. Let me have about 3 more topics for you. I never write them on a paper. I have them on in our one page just so me so. I can find them. Boom, so. Any review. You understand? All right. I want to talk about some weird things. It's not Jamaica still, but it's a local thing. US teen gives school friends cookies baked with grandfather's ashes. A teenage girl in California allegedly baked her grandfather's ashes into cookies and handed them out to her school friends. The student is said to have given her baked goods to at least 9 students. Some ate the cookies without knowing about the extra ingredient and were horrified. However, in a bizarre twist, others among, and listen to this now, the Da Vinci Charter Academy students were fully aware and ate the cookies. With a school name like that, and be a foolish that go on down there, sir. So some of them know say in there and them hate it. Student Andy Knox told local television station KCRA he was on his way into class when the unidentified young baker offered him one of her treats, saying they contain special ingredients. So he must say him thinks I like a jugs in there. But then he said the girl said, nah man, I'm a grandfather ashes man, and she laugh. You understand? So him saying him start running him that. But me I say no, what could them? But some people eat it knowing. But listen to the school name, you know. Da Vinci Charter Academy. Oh, nothing good not going to happen there, so. You understand what I say? So some people never know. But me I say, you know, if that girl ever get, that's what I really walk on them from people still, you know. If that girl give me one cookie, Zane, I know me know says her grandfather ashes. Man, therefore eat for your ashes, you know. Because I couldn't go see it. Imagine. We say them find a Da Vinci code all make. Yo! No. Boy, I mean, I've said this, you know. That the cruelest set of people on this planet are kids. I am a teacher. Yo, some youth do some things more time to them school. You wonder if children are the cruelest creatures on the face of this earth. Eh? Yo, people mash up your confidence as long as you live in a man. You go to school and if you're not strong enough. We say she have to join her grandpa left over to TV. Boy, I don't know she didn't work it out, but some ashes they make somewhere else again. Me I tell you can't know I can eat from people, man. Can't see me there go on all the reason my peeps, you know. I wrap up in a few years now still. Me know me have some topic where some people are wait upon with bated breaths. You understand? But me have to do a local thing, you know, a local spanner and I will like. All right. Let me see which one I topic me go draw for next. You understand? Oh, me I left a topic the dog so I say me's a therapist tonight, you know. Kartel Juror has case to answer, says judge. Remember, say Livingston Kane, one of the juror in the cartel trial would have been Zane facing criminal proceedings from 2014 after the trial concluded. So it says a judge has ruled that Livingston Kane, the juror on trial for allegedly trying to bribe other jurors in the Vybz Kartel murder trial, has a case to answer. The ruling was made in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court by Judge Maxine Ellis. I think that ruling was made on Friday or Thursday, one of them 2 days. Kane was arrested at the Supreme Court in 2014, minutes after jurors in the murder trial voted 10-1 to convict the entertainer and his protege, Sean Storm, and 2 other men for killing Clive Lizard Williams. Kane was charged with 6 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice. During his first court appearance, Director of Public Prosecution, Paula Llewellyn, charged that Kane offered the jury foreman $500,000 to convince other jurors to find Kartel and his 3 co-accused not guilty. According to Llewellyn, the foreman recorded Kane telling her he realized that she had some influence over the other jurors. So well, basically this I say, if a foreman have influence and the foreman decide to eat a food and everybody I'll confirm to the thing, yes. Zane? All right. But Kane has denied attempting to bribe other jurors. He also testified that he believed that the prosecutors had not presented enough evidence against the accused. Fair enough. Kane said he formed this view based on the testimony of the main prosecution witness, who is Leonard Chow. You understand? See, me signal up tonight so I can watch the live stream. Blessed TD. God constant. Blessing again, brother. We appreciate them orange line, you know. You understand what I mean? I say, there's some serious lines, those lines. Big up yourself, brother. Manners and respect every time. See? So Kane has said during the trial, he must say, nothing say enough evidence was put forward. While Deputy Prosecutor Jeremy Taylor said there are at least 30 pieces of evidence to prove that the persons convicted were involved. Kane said he never see all of them. Then Kane said he formed this view based on the testimony of the main prosecution witness, who indicated that he was in Avondale, St. Andrew, at the time Williams was killed. although phone records placed him in Portmore. I mean, I say that no make no sense in a common sense thing that. That not solid because it simply means that the phone never they were in a even deal at the time. It means that somebody take the phone and left with it. I'm just saying that is a possibility. So him couldn't that now go stand up in a court. If I am not a trained legal person and me can see through that. See? So if a man say him did a even deal when Lizard dead, but phone records say him did not Portmore. It means he never have him phone. Somebody else have the phone. But I'm just saying. See? He also testified that other jurors were fooling around. I don't know what fooling around means still. In the jury room and were not taking the case seriously. Well, guess there you go. All right. Science again. Ubakaba, science again. So them say them have case to answer. So I could see how that go. All right. RADA, which is the Rural Agricultural Development Agency, or authority. One of them the RADA boss has threatened to punish Obia workers. Why? Listen to this now, peeps. The CEO of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority is threatening to discipline Obia working employees within the organization. So basically, this has set up a radar there, a portion of people up there work. Obia, hold on there. Want to know that's something there? Several persons have reportedly taken vacation leave, and others have applied to take a break from work at the entity's head office on Old Hope Road in St. Andrew, following a string of paranormal activities. Why? How my mother pray for me at church today? I need to look prayer. People now want to stay here because of some long leave them apply for. Some of the people them complain so they made a race and them have dizzy spell. I know the place stink of oil and them knows a burn them. Things not turn good down here because a beer demon them are inviting you. A frustrated employee said. Why? Well, I say rather than have nothing for go plan. So we'll be around rampant until it reach a town. Watch I know. When contacted, the CEO, Peter Thompson, was tight-lipped, as you can imagine. See? He said this is an internal matter, so there's a matter, obviously. And I do not wish for it to be exposed to the public, he said. Really? Too late shall be the cry. Thompson also refused to say why a notice which threatens to punish persons who are practicing witchcraft within the organization has been placed at the office. So them put up one notice. Let me tell you what the notice say. The notice say the practice of any form of rituals and or witchcraft causing distraction in the organization is strictly prohibited and subject to serious disciplinary action. Person or persons involved are being asked to desist from such actions, the notice read. Why? The notice not done it, you know. Obia is illegal under an old, the notice done. Obia is illegal under an old act, an old 1898 law. So Obia was outlawed in 1898. The law, for instance, says that any persons who consults any person practicing Obia or any person reputed to be a person practicing Obia or any person pretending to possess supernatural powers and agrees to reward the person so consulted shall be liable to a fine not exceeding $100 or to a term of imprisonment not exceeding 12 months. So they're not charged Montague $100. And he's saying uncle over man. Well-placed personnel within the agriculture ministry be able to read foolishness. Say the presence of Obia in the organization is rife. One source said that an employee decided to seek the assistance of some prior warriors to cleanse the office last week. See? teacher, uncle are the biggest science man at JA. Zane, what you say now? My uncle? Who are my uncle? What you mean, my uncle, MJ Victoria? So what you mean? Eh? You have to be caught in the act. No, but I know that is something I just read the act, David, man. It's something say, man. The law, for instance, says that any person who consults any person practicing Obia or any person reputed to be a person practicing Obia. The man say him uncle, so him uncle is a reputed Obia man. Or any person pretending to possess supernatural power, him uncle, and agrees to reward the person so consulted. The man say, my uncle a Obia man too. Like, I don't know still, but all right. You probably have a part, David, but that's a bit difficult. See? Yeah, $100 So, I see man, we runway and breach immigration policy, pay $100 quote to brother. Them lad, them not only archaic, them antiquated, them medieval. Watch you now. Watch you now. One source said that one employee decided to seek the assistance of some prior warriors to cleanse the office last week. If I did work at the office, I would tell him some things. I say, my mother wouldn't please, you know. We come and work, and when we reach in, beer bottles of olive oil surround the office them. Then we hear say some rapid people. Then we hear say some rapid people was there pray. And I do all type of hocus pocus. Why? Vegas, Oberman, Mr. Williams. I get this still. See? A man say some rapid people did come there prayer, sir, and I do all type of hocus pocus. Zine is a staff, them say invite them there, the source said. The source further stated that shortly after the olive oil was seen in the office, the CEO decided to issue a notice to cease and desist. But this only angered the employees even more, who said the sign is even more eerie. People out there need to know what I go on. Can you imagine how they start frightened when them see the olive oil them? Right now, people are come head office and don't want to come inside. The sign them need for take down, because it creep out people more. The source said. Yo, rather top farm and a farm fool, you know see? Rather a farm fool. And thing. Boy, I don't know. Science again. Who back up? Yo, boy, I don't know. Believe kill and believe cure, yeah, sir. Rapid people. I saw man saying that J. Rapid people, yeah, sir. So, peeps, may I end the stream for a serious to note in the evening still. You understand? Because I know everything on the skin off on the teeth, you know. I don't know who grown on either. See? And we have discussed before many a times that sitting on the outside and looking into some relationships, we say, yo, some people fool and them sit down in them relationship and being abused and thing and them something there. You understand what I say? But I have said this many a times and I will reiterate this, that it is not as easy to step out of a relationship sometimes as some people would think, for various reasons. See? And sometimes it leads to the detriment and safety of the persons who should have left. And eventually some persons die, unfortunately. Yeah? And thing. But say, you know, let's go look on some things that are unfixable in a relationship. And when you see them things that you have to side, to the left, put everything you own in a box to the left, you understand? Then you left. You understand? Watch me now. There is no perfect portion to everlasting love. That is so beautiful, isn't it? And joy in a relationship. There are things that occur that can be addressed and with time and with the right assistance healed. And then there are some things that no matter how many times you try to fix them, they break even more apart. What are some of these things that are unfixable in a relationship? The first one, infidelity. This is my opinion. Yes, in a relationship, if you realize that one party is really and truly unfaithful, and you try to work with it one time, or 2 times, or 3 times, you need to tap. Because them not go tap. And answer me and say, you feel me? So, you want to know, say, sometimes being human beings and being infallible and being of a particular makeup and nature, we fall prey to certain predators from time to time. That's a woman out there not easy, you know. You understand what I say? And vice versa. Zine, and it's innate that as human beings, we are going to make mistakes. And look at Shemu make a one step, you know. Zine? But one of the things that is unfixable in a relationship is infidelity. In some instances, as I said, sometimes some can be fixed, but in some it can't. Trust is extremely important in relationships. Once it is broken, it will never be the same. There are some women who forgive and try to make it work. But the reality is, the trust is broken, so things can just never be like they were before. And sometimes in the long run, they will regret that they stayed and tried to make it work. Zin? So, the long and short of the story is that one of the things in a relationship where you're not going to really fix, if it is reoccurring, is infidelity. You understand? So, better you just, as KD Knight say, pack your bags and go. You understand? Watch me, I know. The next one is disappearance after disagreement. An argument doesn't equate to an unhealthy relationship. As a matter of fact, arguing is a healthy part of any good relationship, I think. It's a good part of any relationship. See, but you know, you have to limit the argument on a level and you don't get overboard and get physical and them things. An argument does not equate to an unhealthy relationship. And it is not a cue to make a run for it. Blocking your partner from communicating with you or refusing to take your partner's calls because of a feud is immature and petty. The best way to handle a problem is to face the problem. So you're supposed to have a little thing, and in your wisdom, you feel like, say, blocking the person or ignoring the person call or avoiding the person are the best way to deal with it. The only way to really solve a problem is to solve a problem. And the only way to solve a problem is to face a problem. You understand me? I say, I sound like a cunt. I have to go soon start paying the money for them things, you know. That me I tell you to, you know. Running from the problem is only telling the other person involved that you cannot be trusted, because once there's a challenge, you are out of the battle. That's such a potent statement. Zane, me go barber and come back and you're still alive. Yeah, brother. Zane, teach, you could be a good marriage counselor. Boy, I don't know because I've never been a married man, you know, sir. So I don't know. Patrick Jambrit. Once a person cheats, there will always be that lasting curiosity and mistrust. I agree with you, Patrick. You understand me? I said Dr. Williams sounds good, teach. But I don't know, you know. You understand? Watch me, I know. And they only solve the problem via communication, teach. I only wait to solve the problem. So if something go wrong, you disappear, you lock away yourself, you stop take call, you not communicate, then what you think is going to happen to the relationship? It's not going to go anywhere. You understand? And as I'm saying, all relationships, all good healthy relationships would have had rocky periods and rocky patches. I am no relationship expert, you know, because probably the lifespan of my relationship, them would then dictate, so I shouldn't even have this conversation. But I would have been in enough relationships to understand and learn a few things along the way as well. You understand what I say? I know I'm going to read things in that and talk about things I'm easy now, but you know, all right. So we talk about two things already. We talk about infidelity. We talk about disappearance after a disagreement. The next thing is physical abuse. Yeah? You can say sorry a million times, but once you throw the first hit, it tells the person that you clearly don't care about their life and you have no love for them. Love doesn't hurt. So once you have a partner doing this to you, the love is non-existent. If him lick you one time, I'm going to lick you again. That's a possibility. You know, must always happen, but it's a high possibility. The probability is that he might lick you again. If she lick you one time, because we always say them things I like, say a woman alone, I get abused. There's someone who beat up them man too. Say, sorry, can't buy soldier Larry family. You understand? So the moment the thing get physical, pack your bags and go. You understand? Zane? So the last one we're going to look upon now is intentional hurtful words followed by actions. You see all the woman them, you know, because the most women still them strength is them mouth, you know. Them tell us some things more time, I'll twist up your try them, you know. You understand? You try and twist your try. Twist up all your try, man. You understand? See, yeah, some woman will tell man some things and man want do them things. Me I tell you, the woman them not easy. You understand me? I say, them not easy, ladies. Be careful of the things them want to say. Because the tribe twisting thing is not nice, you know, because more time, you have to just walk with the tribe twist up, sir, because what you going to do? Go to prison. It don't make no sense. See? You cannot erase what you say and what you do. So if you say things in the heat of the moment and then later expect your partner to pretend that nothing was said, you are living in denial. Yeah, someone that chase like a girl to DS electronics, but I don't really know if it's a man that's still the next thing. You understand? Garvey's daughter say, man, them not using it, you know. But I don't know if them telling the things make gonna try to twist up Garvey's daughter, but someone tell us some things, man. You understand? Garvey's strong. You have to strong. Spoken words and actions tells a person all they need to know about you as a person. That is why it's extremely important for you to think before you speak. And avoid speaking when angry, because once the words are said, they cannot be erased. We are human beings, and I mingle the argument would say some things. Because we angry, plus you probably say something to me when me get cross, so I just say back something and then you say back something and then. Boy, a relationship thing, you know, easier road. You understand? And enough relationship just a die by the wayside because we're not willing for compromise. I think that is the most important word in any relationship. Compromise. Nobody will be perfect for you, Zane, but some people will be better suited for you than others. And as such, we have to spend some time on a relationship. We have to give and take, Zane, but there are some red flags that when you see them, you have to just cut family. You understand me? I say, because if you don't cut, probably your throat are going to end up get cut, and we don't want that. You understand? Because some of we as man are idiot, and some of we as woman, we are some idiot friend. Some of we are idiot too. I will be idiot 19. You understand? And then we do some idiotness. And then police can look for me and think. We go tie up yourself on tree and then sitting there. That don't make no sense. You understand? Call it a day, man. Quit. You understand? And some people say red flag and see it as blue. Yeah, red is only red. Red can't be nothing else but red. But because when the relationship they just start out, him used to nice or she used to nice and she used to treat me good and me I hope them can return. Not returning nowhere. Not returning. You understand me? I said that ship has sailed. That drift has sea now. Gone. Can't get it back. Start mash you up. No, be careful. So me I say peeps, I'm looking on the thing and call it a day as 2020 say yes, sir. Then some people are saying me invest nothing in the person and I me invest my money and me invest my time and I just go so you know. Go on. Go. You understand? Because we got a prison. Or we got a mag. Yeah, I'll go somewhere and say, but you just go, sir. Then some relationships were just never made to last. So you try to hold on to something when it exists. You understand? You live in a farce, you live in a fallacy. You understand me? I say, as Katie, pack your bags and go. Peeps, me I cut it so. You know we have a plantation tomorrow. You know anything go. See, big up to the people that will check in for the first time. Big up to the people that are lock in and clock in every Sunday, every Friday. Big up on yourself. You understand? Big up to all of the persons who interacted in the chat. Big up to the persons who were here before the stream start. Big up to the persons them where a thing interactive and we bust a one laugh, you know. Laugh while they have teeth, yes, you know what thing go. Bala Douglas, big up yourself. Big up to the people them where encourage people to come check out the stream. Big up on yourself. Big up to the people them welcome the people them, let them know so them they're the right place. You understand? Big up to the persons who contributed financially to the stream. We appreciate that every time. Big up on yourself. Big up to the persons who are watching but did not comment. Big up on yourself. Big up to the people them when you watch and like the stream, big up on yourself. Big up to the people them when you watch and like the stream, big up on yourself. Big up to the people them when dislike the stream, big up on the two self. Manners and respect. Said we. You know what I mean? So peeps, you know what I think? I trust that you will have a most wonderful and productive week. Zane, hope you remain healthy, hope you make some money. You know what I think? Be the reason why somebody smile, be the reason why somebody feel better about themselves. A word of encouragement, a pat on the shoulder, a hug, lunch, bus fare, something. You understand what I say? And you will feel better about yourself. Have something nice to drink, but you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Spend some time with the people that you love and value, make them know so you love, respect, and cherish and honor them. If you have to do road, left the headphone them on the yard. Keep the phone them in on the pocket and on the bag. Use them only when you need them. Walk down the cash you need. If you have to take public transportation, try travel in a group. If you can't travel in a group, keep people updated as to your whereabouts, your location. Shut the license plate. Still give somebody. Zane, describe the driver. If it feel wrong, it's wrong. Always follow your instincts. Trippy and Spike, big up yourself again, a brother. Manners and respect, you know, I appreciate that something. You know what I mean? So peeps, big up on yourself. And we have say MJ Victorious. We have say O'Neal Erskine, New Wave Entertainment, Winsome Hudson, Romario Torretta, Triffy and Spike, Zane Lady Clark, Bala Douglas, Danny Blackhorse, Paulie PC63. We have say the boss for YouTube. I don't know. Use this so me I go and work with it. You know what I mean? Zane Julian Smith, Chad Murdoch, Diamond Clark. You know my Diamond Socks. I'm a walla big Clarks. Patrick Jambrit. Garvey's daughter, DS Electronics Unlimited, Kerry Berry, Zane, Janet Burke, Tony, Princess Gabby, Chili Douglas, Chili welcome again, and a Natural Reese, CC Everblessed. I never know say Everblessed in the building. Big up yourself, you know. Level 100 TV, big up yourself. Chad Murdoch, Dancehall IG, big up yourself in a youth. Zane Craig Creations, L.A. London, Anna K. Dennis, me CM1, no change of the killer, yes, me CM1, you understand? Anna and J.A. Review, Spring Gardens, Zane Gaming Boy, who else in the building? Me I say Janet Bird, me I say Johnny Boy, me I say people, them not coming, you know, so me not see them, you know. Zane, me I search. David Grant, Alpha Evans, Zane, me I say... I don't see nobody else because they not comment. Nastasia Hale, good night, Empress. How are you? Ingrid Tater, big up on yourself, you know. Peeps, big up on yourself. Zane, True Confession, Damian White, Cora Sherry, Zane Millicent, Thomas McDermott, good night, Miss Mac, Anne-Marie, Lindsay, Neil Tomlinson, Michael Johnson, we say, all them teach. You know what I mean? Andrea D, Andrea, condolences again, and Miss Winston Watson, condolences, and Shandy Dandy, beautiful. You know what I think, you know. Joan Gray, Eli Kelly, Zane, Get the Vibes TV. Big up on yourself. Ken Prosper, Damian Scott, The Vodka General, Gary Patterson, Sanja Bennett. Peeps, if you know your name, I can't comment. Make you so no. Latisha Taylor, good night, Miss Taylor. And we're going to say, you know, Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself, you're Godfather. Jeffrey Campbell, OC Assassin, OC Agent, Sasko, Oprah. Check it out if you not check it out yet, peeps. Quality album. Grammy vibes. You know what I mean? And peeps, Lisa, Renee, Anna. Good evening, beautiful. If you're here, you know what I think. We appreciate the support. You understand what I say? Zane, I'm going to say Mannequin Johnson. Happy birthday again in the Empress. Zane James Bond, make sure you take care of wife, you know what I mean? You know what I think, you know? You understand what I say? Yeah, man, so peeps, that's the thing there. Big up on yourself. Have a wonderful week. You know, we'll do this again Friday, 7:30 p.m. Zane, so check in, clock in, get booked, no man. You understand what I say? You know, we upload at least once per day. We try to upload twice, but you know, I think more time. Sometimes we come in and we frost. Zane, look out for the video them, like the video them, share the video them, comment on the video them. Zane, tell all your friends and family about the channel. Opal Spence. I don't have no name. Miss Spence, take time with me, no Empress. I never see it. Princess. So if I did see it, I then heal you up. So big up yourself, Miss Opal Spence. And you need to come in the stream from early, come talk so I can know see it there. Juicy J, big up yourself. Peeps, you know welcome Opal Spence if you make sure you know say I just love is always there. No matter if me skip your name and you don't hear. No, me mess up that one. Me I go vice over that one, they look more. Nico Blackstar, big up yourself in the family. Opal Spence. Oh. Zane, peeps, walk good. Step with ya. You understand? Take care. I'm out. Peace.